Anyone who uses Suno to generate dark, brooding male vocals knows exactly how frustrating the process can be. You type in prompts like booming voice, super low pitch, or heavy bass singer. And what is the result? 9 times out of 10, you get a standard-sounding pop vocalist. Or even more annoyingly, the AI gives you a great low tone during the verse, but the second the chorus hits, the singer launches into a soaring, high-pitched falsetto that completely destroys the mood of your track. Why does this happen? Because to an AI engine, descriptive words like deep are just subjective opinions. However, for instance, 80 Hz is indisputable science. In this video, I am going to teach you how to ditch vague descriptions and start leveraging musical physics. Instead of asking the AI nicely, we are going to lock it into a strict mathematical boundary using musical notation. Then we are going to apply severe negative constraints to block it from shifting up the register. I'm going to walk you through completely unique examples, from a cinematic sea shanty to a sci-fi spoken word track, so you can hear the exact difference this technique makes. Before we get to the audio, you have to understand the layout. The biggest mistake users make is dumping all their vocal ideas into the style prompt. That works for musical genres, but it fails for vocal control. If you want absolute authority over the singer's pitch, you must create a command block. This is a specific set of bracketed instructions that must go at the absolute top of your lyrics section. This block contains 3 crucial elements: the vocal timbre, the physical characteristic of the voice, for example, raspy, velvety, or damaged; the pitch boundary, the exact scientific notes the AI is restricted to, for example, C2 to C4; the blacklist, the specific vocal styles the AI is forbidden from using. Let's dive into our first track. We are going to start with a massive resonant bass register. In musical terms, we are looking for the range D2 to D4. D2 is incredibly low. It's the sound of a rumbling chest voice that commands attention. Here is the prompt header I used. Notice that exclusion list. I am explicitly telling Suno, do not use falsetto. Do not give me a pop tenor. For the style box, I typed Nordic folk, war chant, acoustic percussion, dark male vocals. I will set for low weirdness and high style influence for low unpredictability, and hit create. Let's listen to the result.
The ocean breathes a heavy sigh beneath a frozen, broken sky. Leave the wood and pull the line. Leave the warmth of home behind. No soaring nose, just blood and salt. We march into the freezing vault.
Did you hear that? It's consistent. It doesn't sound like a modern pop star faking it. It sounds like an ancient natural bass singer, with some backing vocals as well. Even when the melody builds up in the chorus, the vocal weight stays anchored. That is the power of the D2D4 constraint. Now, pitch is only half the battle. Usually when you want a deep voice, you also want texture. You want grit. For this, we move the range from F2 to F4. This is a classic, gritty baritone range, but we are going to stack texture tags to make it sound weathered. We aren't just asking for low notes. We are asking for physical damage in the audio signal. We want the vocal cords to sound like they are grinding together. For the style I used, Southern Gothic, Delta Blues, Slide Guitar, Stomp, 7/16. Let's hit create.
Met the devil at the crossroads side. Offered him a drink of bitter wine. He took my soul, he left me dirt. Now I'm wearing nothing but a dusty shirt. Yeah, the road is cracked and dry underneath the yellow sky. Throat is burning, voice is gone, dragging my shadow toward the dawn.
That rasp isn't a glitch. That is the AI directly responding to the words smoker's rasp and vocal fry. It gives the voice a lived-in character that a simple low voice tag will never achieve. Sometimes you want a voice that feels like it's whispering right into your ear. This isn't just about pitch, it's about audio engineering. When a human gets very close to a microphone, physics takes over and artificially boosts the bass frequencies. This is called the proximity effect. We can trigger this in Suno using production tags. For this, we are pushing the limit down to B1 to B3. B1 is incredibly low, almost sub-bass. In the production notes, we are telling the AI to kill the reverb and sing quietly. This forces those bass frequencies to the front of the mix. 720. I prompted the style for midnight lo-fi, smooth jazz, minimalist. Let's hear it.
The city is asleep. The shadows are deep. Just you and me on this frequency.
Hear the difference? It's not aggressive, but it has immense weight. If you want intimacy, stop asking for deep and start asking for close mic. Sadly, it did not follow the whisper request, but it's intimate enough here. Let's try something much harsher. Genres like darkwave, cyberpunk, or industrial synth often use a voice that doesn't sing a melody at all. It just drones mechanically on one low note. To achieve this, we have to restrict the range so tightly that the AI literally cannot move. I am literally telling the AI, stay on D2, don't go up, don't go down, just drone. For the style, industrial synth, dark wave, cyberpunk, heavy bass.
Neon glow, moving fast, feeling slow. Wires crossed, signal lost. Calculate.
It sounds unsettling because it's robotic and unnatural. By restricting the melody to a single static note, you force that industrial, deadpan character perfectly. Let's summarize the framework so you can start using this today. If you are tired of getting high-pitched pop singers when you ask for bass, change your strategy. Build the command block. Put your bracketed instructions at the very beginning of the lyrics box. Use musical math. Lock in your pitch with ranges like C2, C4 for deep bass, or F2, F4 for baritone. Deploy the blacklist. Strictly ban the AI from using terms like tenor, falsetto, and high pitch in exclude styles. Stop relying on adjectives and start engineering your prompts. If this technique leveled up your AI music game today, hitting the like button helps the channel out tremendously. Make sure you are subscribed to AI Tunecraft so you don't miss our future deep dives into advanced Suno prompting and AI audio engineering. Thanks so much for watching and keep creating.